Being isolated for long periods can take a significant toll on anyone's social life. But if you are an elderly person, it can be even more difficult. This is where technology, digital literacy to be exact, can play a role to help maintain connections with loved ones, friends, community groups, current news, and even provide entertainment. What does an elderly person, what sort of business do they have on being on Facebook, being on Instagram?
Being on WhatsApp?
I don't know. Sometimes I look and I see, oh, Don Pablo is on Facebook. What is he doing on Facebook? He's like 72 years old.
But why shouldn't Don Pablo be on Facebook? Everything is happening on Facebook. All the sales are happening on Facebook. All the music videos are launching on Facebook. All the news items are coming out on Facebook. Don Pablo needs to be on Facebook, otherwise he'll be left behind. For older people, the disruption in their lives that has been what has happened with COVID has created huge pockets of isolation, of being left alone, of being broken from their society.
Ishel Pott and the Council on Aging has been partnering with CITO to expand digital literacy among the elderly population in Belize.
So one of the things that the council did is we've been running, or within the last 2 years, we've been running digital literacy courses with the support of CITO. CITO really came on board for us. Through their training unit, Ms. Delcy Koo and our program officer, Ms. Shereen Rivero, they developed a curriculum, a very basic curriculum, which looks at how we increase the digital literacy of older persons and then maintain their safety.
The online modules teaches those who have never done it before to set up their email address, use the popular social media platforms, shop online, pay bills, and do online banking, even how to detect scams. The Belize Cancer Society, Belmopan branch, took advantage of this training after quickly discovering their membership was having a hard time transitioning to online Zoom meetings.
Since we had decided that we would conduct all our business virtually, all our meetings virtually, we knew that it was important. And when we saw the problems that some members were having, when we would have a meeting and they say, well, I can't get in, I get in, but my phone run hot and all this sort of thing like that and whatnot. And we said, let's see if we could make it possible so that everyone could participate.
Most older people may not set out to become TikTok famous or Instagram influencers, but some find themselves having fun and developing followers.
She make it clap.
But the average person is simply seeking to navigate the internet and new forms of communication easily. If you're selecting a device for yourself or a loved one, Pott recommends you take screen size and visibility into consideration. A tablet-sized touchscreen is ideal. Still, some prefer the simplicity of a flip phone. But whatever device or program, ultimately, it is social in social media that matters the most.
I am in a WhatsApp group for our Senior Steps Club. Those ladies do all kinds of things. I have no idea how they know how to do it. And they are more active than some of my other groups. They encourage each other. They are polite. They share the happenings. I think yesterday they all tapped into a Johnny Cake sale somewhere, and everybody, and they're coordinating who's picking up for who and what's happening where, and they're maintaining a sense of community. Now imagine if these older persons didn't have access to WhatsApp, didn't have access to the internet. What would be their alternative now that everything has changed?
Reporting for News 5, I am Paul Lopez.